Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Mixed Media Monday. I was like, what day is it? Mixed Media Monday. I have an awesome project that I want to try. I watched a little video, and we'll get to that in just a second. First, I'm going to say hi and hugs. Let's do that first. Hi and hugs to Maggie, Kathleen, Catherine, and Michael. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. I want to do a quick flip through. We didn't quite finish this in the last Alice video, so I just thought I'd do a quick flip through and show you. I put the little folio in the front pocket. I don't know what was on the video and what wasn't, but I have all the pockets now filled with this and that's a little piece of antique paper in there. I thought that'd be fun. I still have to do the little bow tying here, which just gave me an idea for the project we're gonna do. Isn't that funny how that works? Yeah, it was fun doing the Alice journals. I had a lot of fun doing them. So I hope you enjoyed that series as well. And yeah, this was ready. It's going to be going up on my Etsy here as soon as I can. Love this in here with the lace. I really liked how that looked, and the black Yeah. So yeah, I always list on my Etsy around when we're home, when we're not traveling for this or that. So it will be on there as soon as we are home for a bit. This another little bit of lace on that one. Added just some more texture. This little piece, this little envelope. We're bending his horn. Oh dear. Rabbit's horn's being bent. I put another little piece of ephemera in there. I thought it needed a little bit more. So yeah. Thank you for hanging in for the series, for the start to finish. Only 2 journals is a little bit shorter series than like 6 bee journals, right? I think we had done this. Had we done that? I think so. And then that goes in there. Got another little lace piece in there. And then I loved this whimsical card. This is from a friend. Her name is Maureen White. She is a wonderful, wonderful artist. I don't think she has a YouTube, but she is on Facebook. And yeah, so there it is. There's the second Alice. Now I can put it on Etsy and call that good. Okay, this project, you guys, I saw at Sunset Crafts, Maggie over there, and it was using Tim Holtz fabric. Well, I have a plethora, and as you know, I'm trying to unhoard. So she made a little collage with the fabric and then added some other elements to it. And so I want to do it. I want to do it too. And I have a couple of, as I usually do, a couple of little tweaks that we're going to try with it too. So all of these pieces are prepared. These are not. These are just the fabric. And what I use to back them is the Tim Holtz packaging. I have so much of that too, and it's a great way to just use it up and make these a little more sturdy. So let's see, well, maybe I'll just show you what I did there just with some Fabri-Tac. I think Maggie used a heat what do you call it, what are those called, glue gun. Thank you. Wherever that came from, thank you. Okay, that's a little, I don't know, might have to go up this way. Anyway, I just cut this slightly smaller than the, slightly smaller than the fabric. I think that should be pretty good. And then just glued it on. And, you know, as I started making little pieces that were little pieces of the packaging that were smaller sizes, I just dug through my fabric and looked to find a smaller one. That's all there is to that. Just giving it some stabilization there. So we're going to do some more of that in a little bit, but I want to put the whole thing together so we at least get one put together, because I don't know how many will get put together. But I was thinking that my little trick of the folded piece of paper in the page protector, the plastic, would be helpful on this too, because I can grab these pieces and see, you know, what's going to fit on the page. So I'm thinking for myself, I mostly want tucks for this, or, you know, kind of pockets. Or the other thing I was thinking is these would make really cute journal toppers too. So let's do one of these. I really love these. And that would make a great pocket. Okay. And then I'm just gonna grab some more. And we're gonna use these Tim Holtz portraits. You know, these people. Like, kind of like that, or over here, I don't know. Maybe, do I want that over more? Nope, I really don't. Okay, maybe we put it down a little ways, like that. Okay, liking that. So far, so good. She can hang over there a little bit. And then I want something behind her as well, like in this area. I've been so excited to do this. I spent Sunday just cutting out fabric and putting it and putting it together. I'm not convinced I want. Yes, I do. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to give her a little distress ink. And I'm also, Maggie did this too, I'm also going to ink the fabric. That's one of the things I love about you, Maggie. You're an inker too. But you do what you want. If you don't want to ink, that's okay. I just want these to have a little edge and look a little more grungy than they do right now. It kind of helps them fray a bit too, which is fun. Okay, this one doesn't really need it. So now we're going to just glue these pieces together. Let's see. So I'm going to want, got to see how far down I want that. I want it right about there, I think. Okay, and over that way. And then this one is going to go like that. So I'm going to put this one on first. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac again because it is going on fabric. This guy's getting low. I'm going to have to refill. I have a problem though. I can't get the lid off of this, so I may have to go to a new bottle. Oh, issues. I have issues, people. Okay, and so then this is going to go right about there-ish. So I don't want glue all the way there, and I don't want it all the way over either. Sorry, I need to lay this on its side. I have so much stuff out here that it's hard to maneuver. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go right about there with that. Okay. And then little Missy is going to get put on. Okay. So then we're going to put her right down there. And so that's going to be a pocket on a page. Isn't that so much fun? Okay, but we're not done yet. There's more. I'm going to set that aside. So we're going to put a few like little dangly things on this. First one being one of these little, I don't even know what these are called, but Maggie had a fun way of playing with these. I'm going to take this off. Easier said than done. There we go. Okay, and then, you know, these little Tim Holtz things. It's a good way to use up your singles, but I also thought I might use one of these ones that's just a double. I think I'm gonna go with her. I don't know. Okay, and then you just take your 1-inch punch and see if I can get all of her. And then she's gonna go in the middle there. How fun is that? I love that. Doesn't take much to make me happy, but I just thought that was really cool. Okay, so there's that. And then the other side, we're going to take some of these little tiny Tim Holtz things and put those on this side. I'm following very closely to Maggie this first time because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so there's that will fit there. We have a little label of some sort that would fit on there. That won't fit. Here's some little labels. Here's one with some numbers. Yeah, that'll fit on there. Okay. We'll go from there. I kind of want to have it upright like that. Okay. I'm going to actually put a little something on there and then put this on. Okay, there is There is that side. And then she's on that side. Okay, so there's that. My stuff is falling out. We'll revisit those in a minute. Okay, so then we're gonna give this a little, she did the tiny eyelets, and I don't really have this set up for that. So I might have to do a bigger one. Or I could do the tiny this side. I'm just gonna not put a metal thingy in there for now. She had ball and chain, you know, the ball and chain little thingies. I don't have any of those. So I was wondering if I could use this instead. I just need my needle nose pliers. Oh gosh, they're stuck, excuse me. Okay. Needle nose pliers to pull this little jump ring apart. Then this is a Tim Holtz thing too. I don't know what these are called. These little clasps of some sort. I don't know. But just then bend that back into place. Sorry. Just want it closed more than it is. Well, that'll do it. Okay. So then on the pocket, I'm thinking we could put eyelet right here. Clip the fabric and just grab any random color there, and then we'll put that in like that, and then this, I can, oh yeah, it's got a little notch at the bottom, so you squeeze it and pull it up. Okay. Not quite sure how this is going to work, but I was hoping this would work instead of the ball and chain stuff that Maggie had. Yes, okay. The old use what you have sort of thing. Okay, so it can either go butterfly or maybe that's her mom or something. Then the other thing she did is she used a little tag, and I have this little container of all kinds of little tags that I have punched out and whatever that I never use, so we're going to use them today. I am going to give that a little on both sides, and then we're going to stamp it. So here's my stamp pad. Let me move that over for the moment. And then I have my Tim Holtz field notes, and they have some like little numbers and stuff that would fit. Do I have a small, excuse my reach. I don't see my small. Oh, there it is. It was on top of it. Excuse my arm going in camera there. Okay, let's put something under this. We could just Go ahead and use one of these. Okay. Sorry, I just keep getting closer and closer to myself there. And I'm going to turn it over and do the other side too. Like that. Okay. So that is done. Let me grab my throwaway book and stamp off there. Set that right there. Throw this back in the bin. Put that with it. Okay. So then this, let's put on a bulb pin. And then we need to decide where we want to put it. Are these not the cutest though? I just love these, Maggie. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so I was kind of thinking like maybe up here to give this a little more texture. I think I'm going to go right there. There we go. Just couldn't seem to snip that. And I need an eyelet. Gosh, I just love these. I think they are so, so cute. Okay. So now there's a little one there too, and then we are going to, I just need to be able to get it closed, hopefully. There we go. Okay, and let's, yeah, I guess that's how it's going to be. It's just gravity. So there we go. I think that is so fun. And I used a lot of my, I mean, not a ton, but cutting out the images, I use quite a bit of Tim Holtz fabric. So there's number one, and I love it. I'm so excited. Okay, I need you to talk amongst yourselves because I forgot one thing. I'll be right back. Here I come. So remember this journal? This is my grungy journal. I mean, I like this Book of Wonders here. It's fine, but I was thinking, wouldn't one of these as a journal topper be so cool? I think they would. I think it would. Got these big things too. I'm looking through my Tim Holtz people here. Well, he's a dapper gentleman, isn't he? Right? What do you think? I think I might want that up a slight bit because I'm going to have something right here holding this together. Okay, let me just see if I can take this off. I'm gonna use this again to okay, and that was under there, wasn't it? Okay. Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make one for the top of that journal. Gosh, my hands are cold. Let's see, what do we need to do? We need to do a little distressing. He doesn't seem very, I don't know, he doesn't seem like a grungy guy, but that's okay. Okay, this one particularly, I'd like to get it on the edges pretty good. Okay, and that one I think is fine as it is. Okay, let's put it back together. How did I have that? Down, up. Is that how I had it? I don't know. And then I just want to make sure that this isn't too far over. Gonna grab the book again for a quick minute and see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, straighten things up a bit. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is put on the label thing. I think with these things hanging off of the pieces, that also is kind of perfect for a topper. When I'm journaling myself though, if there's things like those dangles that are causing me not to be able to write, I just take them off until I'm done journaling. Oops, I probably got, yep, I sure did. Grab a paper towel. Thus, the page protector, people. It's too busy talking. That's okay. That will dry. Okay, so then this is gonna go right about there. So about halfway and about down to there, I think. Like that, I think is somewhat how I had it. Okay, and then this dude is gonna go here. It's a little different than I had it, but that's okay. We'll go with it. That right there. Okay. So far, so good. I'm liking it. I want like a signature across there. I think I've got some stamps that are signature, sort of. know if I'm finding them here. But, yes, there they are. Okay. Thought they were fairly handy from doing those ID cards, which I want to do more of those too. There we go. Make sure it's right side up. Ooh, that would make me mad if I did it upside down. Okay. I am going to go ahead and use, excuse my reach, this VersaFine because I know it will be dark. My archival ink, I'm not so sure on fabric, so. Put that back up there. Fun, right? Oh yeah, that's cool. Fun, 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 fun. I was laughing at Maggie's video because she kept saying, so fun, that's so fun. And I'm like, woman after my own heart. It's fun. Okay. Now we need to think about our danglies. I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking this guy could be the guy that this guy is going to get his form filled out or whatever. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do you though. And I think I'm gonna use one of these lovely coffee dyed ones from Triple V Vintage. Okay, this side will be completely covered up. This side not, so how do I? Sorry, I'm completely inept at getting these little circle things off. There we go. Okay, this guy should go over on the other side, but I might put him on this side because it's more of it's going to be covered up, you know. Okay. So we're going to put him in there and see. Off with his head. Back to Alice again. Okay, that's good. I'm going to do the edges because it's not going to be up to the metal. Okay, rid of that. This on. Aren't these so fun? I gotta get in my other idea though, so we'll finish this one and then we'll do my other idea, okay? Okay, I'm gonna move him down a little bit so when I put the hole in, he's not losing half his face. Okay, and what did I do with my Timmy stuff? There it is. I still have all my fabric and everything. It's just, it's a bit of a mess. Don't want flowers. What's this one? Nope, that's too big. Ooh, there's a nice stamp though. Here you. Stamp is nice. And maybe this label and this stamp. And maybe a random mushroom. I'm looking for the one that was just one little mushroom. It wasn't very big. That one's kind of big. There's a bee. Who knew? Huh. There it is. Yeah, I'll just put those on there for no particular reason. Or instead of the mushroom, do I want this? These are so teeny weeny. Yeah, I do. After all that looking for the mushroom. Of course, if I hadn't found it, the mushroom, I wouldn't have found that little piece. So there you go. It all works together for good, doesn't it? All right. These two don't need any distressing, but this little guy could use a little bit. Okay. For someone who doesn't like to work in a mess, I have got a mess. Okay. It's like right side up right there. Okay. And this little teeny one. You know, I rarely use these little tiny things either. So this project has really helped me with my trying to use the things I have. Yeah, just a little collage on the back there. Now we're gonna give it a little hole, the 1/8 kind of hole. Okay, and I want one of those things. Okay, I'm going to put that on here. Okay, and then just smoosh that back together again. Okay, so where do we want him hanging from? I feel like maybe over here. I'm going to go right kind of in the middle of this. That's what we're going to do. I'm sorry, you guys, if this video is 2 hours long, but I'm having fun. Okay. All right. Put that in there. And give it a smoosh. All right. So that is there. I'm quite sure how I want to, just like that. Having trouble mooshing it to close it. It's helpful if you turn it the correct way. Okay. Okay, there's that. And then do we want a little one of those tags? And if we did, I think I would put it more up here. So let's put another grommet, maybe kind of right on the seam here. Just kind of bring those two pieces together a little bit. Okay. Grab an eyelet here. All right, let's get our little piece here done. Let's see, what time is it? I better check. Oh, we've got about 20 minutes. Yay. Because I did want to show you that other idea, even if I don't get it totally done. You'll at least have the idea. Okay, so use this to stamp on. This has a little tiny number 2. Let's try it. Okay, I'm just gonna do part of this. Hopefully that will work. Yes. And we'll turn it over. And we'll do this other number. Whoops. Well, grungied that up a little bit. Oh dear, I got it on him. It's got a little stubble. Hey, it's a grungy journal. It don't matter. No matter. There we go. Okay. So, my book. All right. That. Okay. And we need a ball pen. You know, I was thinking, I think I have, in one of my dishes, I have some little tiny buttons. Be good. At least I think I do. Yes, I thought I had one, at least. So, it's going to end up the wrong way. Having a hard time thinking of how this is going. I think I might have done it the exact same way. Oh well. But I like the button on there too. So that is going to go on this grungy journal on the front. Fun. Thank you again, Maggie. This is just such a great idea, and I love how that looks on the journal. Should we put it on? Why not? Let's do it. And I did make these supports, if you will. I did make them a bit smaller than the fabric, and I did that on purpose because if the fabric wants to fray, I want to let it, you know. Okay. Here we go. I'm not gluing the edge of the of this down because of this pin. If you've got that ball and chain, it will go flatter, but there we go. That's that one. Gosh, so fun. Okay, so my other idea. Let's get to that. What did I do with the other one I made? I want to keep them together so we can look at them at the end. Okay, so I was thinking as I was watching Maggie's video, there's a lot of Cathe Holden fabric that would work with this too. And so I cut out some pieces that from her flea market mix, from the junk journal collection. These, I believe, are from the flea market mix, and they're recipes, but as you can see, they are just a great size for on a page. So let's get a couple of those backed, and yeah, that'll work great. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it real quick here, guys, and we'll see if we can at least kind of get started on one. Well, and there's nothing that says as well that we can't use Tim Holtz and Cathe Holden together. You know, I've been wanting them to do a collaboration. Jenny, if you talk to your sister, will you tell her I really want her and Tim Holtz to do a collaboration? I just think that would be so cool. I think it'd be cool for both of them. I bet you they would inspire each other. Okay. I'm just going to do one because I want to play with this. So, let's see what else I would like with this. I think I might like that up that way. So let's do it. Yeah, I have another Saturday's worth of cutting out, really. So this is great too if you want to use it for a journal card. You could, you know, the backing is perfect, but I'm going to use mine mostly for pockets, tucks, and journal toppers, I think. Okay, now I will save that because there'll be another little piece, like something like that, that will need that kind of a backing. So that's kind of how that's sort of how I've been doing that. Okay, but let's maybe use a lady on this one. Ooh, yeah, I like her right there. Gosh, that's a cute tuck just like that, isn't it? But I want a little something more on there. There's a ticket. There's this pretty thing. And where's that little piece? Ta-da, see? I knew I would have a little piece that it would work on. Once you get the snippets sort of cut out of the fabric, it really goes pretty fast then. I'm going to go under those two like that. I want it to show, but okay. That's how we're going to do that. But I need to distress this and the recipe. The others don't need it. Okay, just the recipe. Cathe watches this, she'll be like, oh my gosh, she's distressing my fabric. Yep. Just mooshing it up a little bit, Cathe, that's all. Okay, so this is going here. This is going behind there. And this is going up like that. Okay. So let me just gonna put some glue on that one. And then, excuse me, sniffy. I'm sniffy because I just came from the naturopath who is treating my allergies. I told her we get Alfie tomorrow, and she was like, oh. She's like, okay, well, you're gonna have to wear gloves when you pet him for the first 24 hours. And I said, okay, I can do that. To not get a migraine, you bet. I'll do just about anything. Okay, I'm gonna go with that there. And then, Missy, you are gonna go right there. Oh my gosh, I love it. We're gonna finish this one, guys. I'm sorry if I go over, but I have to. I just have to. But at least you guys know the process now of these. Yeah, this one's gonna be a pocket too. Oh gosh, I just love that. Right there needs something. What if I were to put that right there, hanging down? I think I will. I thought I had a little, like a little, I probably threw it away. Oh, I did. Here it is. Look at that. Why did I throw that away? That's going to go perfect on the back of this one. Okay. So I want it mostly at the top. Oh, it's just the right size. See, that was meant to be. So I'm just going to put that there. Okay. So about like that. And of course, I put glue all the way down because that's how I roll. Okay, so there we are on the page. Now we need to do all of our little embellishments. So this one, where would we like it? I think up in this corner. That's what I'm feeling. That was one nice thing about Maggie using the ball and chain, whatever it's called, was she could make it the length that she wanted. Okay. So who are we gonna put in there? These people are not of the same era, but that's okay. I am gonna use her. Yeah, she's just the right size. It's gonna take me the rest of the afternoon to clean up my mess, I'll tell you what. This will not be the last time I do this project though. I love it. It's really fun. Okay, but I have to start thinking about, I need to get packed for, let's see, this is on Monday, so I'll be back from my retreat, but as I'm filming it, I haven't left yet, and I haven't packed one thing except for the journal kits that I'm gonna use. So, I'm gonna have to get busy. Okay, what do we want on the back? Let's see how we doing time-wise. We're okay still, but it is running low. I think a nice butterfly on this one would be good too for these ladies. What do we got for butterflies? What's this? That's one that doesn't, you know, it only has half of it. Either that or a nice flower. The flowers are too big. Okay, what about this little flower? Oh, that little flower would fit. Okay. Then I need a label. Okay, I'm liking that. Then what? To go under, kind of under the flower a little bit. Wonder if I could use one of these round ones. Yes, okay. Got it. That was a quick decision because I'm running out of time. Okay, let's see. Seriously, I want to leave this all out and just play some more, but I have to get myself situated here. I'm just gonna, I might just put it on a tray though and keep it all together for next time I have time to play. Is that about right? Yeah. Okay. So fun. I really like the Cathe Holden too with this. I mean, I love that little flower right there. It's really cool. And do this, did I? Okay. So it's just got a little collage on the back. I don't know, can you even see that? Yeah, just a little collage on the back of there. That way, if it swings around, you've got something of interest on the other side too. Okay, so we want the 1/8 of an inch. About right there, okay. Excuse me, sweetie, that's right in your hair. Okay, and then one of these. Okay. Not quite enough. There we go. Oh, my husband's on the phone. I wonder if one of our kids called. They call me and my phone is on airplane mode, so they can't talk to me. Okay, right in the corner there with a little bit of a eyelet. Okay. Ooh, what did I do? That's not happy. Let's try that again. Must have not had it straight on. There we go. Ugh, these are a little difficult. It's probably just me. I probably don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so there's that, either her or the flowers, either way. And then as far as the little tag, maybe about right there. Why not? Put that right there. So basically, I guess I want to say any fabric that you have that has little images on it, you can go ahead and cut that out. Wendy, I hope you're watching with the Cathe Holden, because you were asking me for ideas. I hope you're watching today. Can't find a little one. I don't think I used them all. There's one. Got it. Yeah, just the other day you were asking me for ideas for the Cathe Holden. This would be perfect. You know, just take part of it. You can still have a lot of the fabric left for a journal cover or whatever, but take bits of it and do this. It's fun. Okay, we're gonna stamp. I don't know what we're gonna stamp. We're gonna stamp something. I think I'll do this 710. Where is my, there it is. Let me go up above it so just the 710 is on the tag, hopefully. Yep. I'm going to do the other side too, just in case it swings over the other side. Should have kept the button for this one. I bet you I have another one. Another button. Okay, let's pop that just over there for the moment. Since we're hurrying here a little bit. Oh, there's a good bulb pin there. These are right here. They're right within handy reach. I want a little bitty one. That sack of buttons, you guys, I got at an estate sale. If you ever see buttons at an estate sale, don't leave them behind. I think I need the button first. There we go. There's that one. And I love it. It'll be a perfect pocket. I would just glue it here, down this way. You could glue here or just leave it as the side tuck. So that's with the Cathe Holden fabric. I want to just show you quick. So for instance, this is the piece that I was cutting stuff out of the Cathe Holden. So if you've got images, you know, like this is going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect. So I have more cutting to do on that. I also grabbed of hers. She has several colors of stamps. And I thought, you know, you could do like a double row to make a long piece like we had on the journal topper. Also, tickets. How fun would those be? So yeah, I grabbed this piece. Look at all those fun little bits. I mean, some big ones, which you could do a nice journal topper. So anyway, I love this. It's making me use my fabric, and I'm just so happy about that. So here is this one. Let me clear out a little so you can even see. There's that one. There is this one. Either way. And then the topper to our grungy book. So there you have it, guys. Thanks again to Maggie. As I said, I will link her video below, and I hope you give this a try. It's super fun. I'm really enjoying it. So thanks again, everybody. Have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.